Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Every spring, I prepare my garden beds for the new growing season. In this video, I'll show you exactly what I did this year to prepare my garden beds. At first, we need to replenish the soil. For that, I'm soaking some compressed cocoa peat in warm water so that it disintegrates into cocoa coir mixture. After a few hours, the cocoa peat is ready for use. I also got some compost soil from the garden center. The compost I make using the bokashi composting method was used for fertilizing the perennials, so it was not enough for this purpose. Therefore, I bought some from the garden center. Now I am mixing the compost with the cocoa peat. I also use vermiculite in my mixture to improve the drainage of the soil, mixing it really well to get a uniform mixture. I removed the drip irrigation systems and its accessories from the beds to put a layer of our mixture. I do this step once every year or two, depending on the level of soil in the beds because they sink in with time. Otherwise, I would just put a thin layer of compost on top. That is how I did it last year. The next crucial step is mulching. This is something I learned the hard way. Last year, my garden beds got so dry because I did not mulch them. Dry soil will result in weak plants attracting more pests. So this year, I'm doing it right from the beginning. Here, I'm using wood chips as mulch. The garden is now mulched. Since I'm practicing square foot gardening, which is nothing but dividing the garden into squares of square foot length. I'm using bamboo sticks for this purpose. Seeing the good weather in the beginning of April, I also sowed some spring crops like radishes, beetroot, spinach, carrots. I removed the mulch from the squares where I wanted to sow the seeds, otherwise the mulch would block the seedlings from getting sunlight. Keep the soil watered to help the seeds to sprout. But the weather decided to take a turn from the second week of April. There was a lot of rain, winds, hailstorm, snow, and whatnot. It was crazy here. Good thing is that I didn't have to water the beds at all, but not many seeds sprouted due to the dip in temperature. Anyway, whenever there was a little sunshine, I got out to do some tasks in the garden. Do not wonder why I have my hoodie on when the sun was shining. It was actually raining. I decided to line the beds with a copper foil to repel the slugs. It seems they don't like it. So I'm trying it out. So far, it has been a positive experience for me. I don't see any slugs in the beds. But let us wait out until the seedlings are planted outdoors. Then I can give my opinion about this method. I also went ahead and trimmed the grass around the beds to give it a neat look, but more than that, again to keep the slugs away. I could see some of them were hiding behind the grass, removed every single one of them whom I could spot. When the weather got better again, I installed my drip irrigation system back. That's how I prepared my vegetable garden for the new growing season. All these were done during a span of 4 to 5 weeks due to the weather. How do you prepare your beds? I'm curious to know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next. Bye and take care.